Hi guys, and a very warm welcome back to Diddley Squat Farm. After hearing so much about the place, I knew I had to come and check it out for ourselves. So here we are. Just a short deviation from our route, but it's been a very beautiful drive here, and look at the queues. Luckily, we weren't that desperate to go into the shop, so we had a little adventure around, saw some of the beautiful sights, popped around to the restaurant. We were going to get a quick drink while we were waiting, but unfortunately the queue was quite big as well. So we just enjoyed the countryside and the beautiful views that Jeremy Clarkson gets to see. And what a stunning view this is. I really don't blame Jeremy Clarkson for staying out of London and staying here. It really is a very awe-inspiring place. I saw somebody else take this picture and thought I'd have to copy them a little bit. I thought it'd be rude not to while I'm here. I don't know when I'm going to get the opportunity to come back, but I definitely will come back. I was a bit unsure about how the experience would be for myself, but I'm so glad that I came. It really did live up to everything I thought it would do. So, after an extended period of time waiting, guys, here's my first try of Towcester. That's really good. It's really good indeed. It's quite expensive, but you would expect it to be, but it's really tasty. It's got a really nice aftertaste. So, top notch, Jeremy Clarkson. I also thought while Keith was in the queue, I'd make the most of the opportunity to take a picture, grab a pint for us to sip on while we're waiting. The queue was about an hour and 15 minutes for us. So it was worse earlier on in the day. It was nearer to 2 hours when Cam and Clive came. So at least it was only an hour to an hour and 15 minutes for us, which wasn't quite so bad. But they did stop the queue just behind us to not let anybody else join the queue, which I thought was very good because they didn't think they would actually get in today. So it was very nice of the staff to be able to do that. Now inside the shop, there's a lot more in here than I thought there would be. Obviously the prices are a bit inflated, but it is what it is because you're in a very famous farm shop. All farm shops in Devon are quite expensive anyway, and these sort of products would be fairly similar prices in some places. I was very surprised at just how much they have on offer and the variety of foods and drinks they've got on selection. And after what seems like an eternity of waiting, guys, we've finally been in and done. It's been a great experience. Bought ourselves a few bits, got a few pies, some crisps and some sweets, and a crate of beer, obviously. So it's been a great experience. Thank you, Jeremy Clarkson and Co, for setting up Diddley Squat Farm. It's been a great experience coming. Keith's really enjoyed his time, although I don't think he enjoyed waiting for an hour in the queue. But we all know we've got to wait an hour when we come here, so it's been a great experience nonetheless. Highly recommended coming here. I say it's quite expensive, but you are going to pay more for where you're going. So with that, we're going to jump back in the car, hit the road, and make a few more tracks. Wow, guys, what an experience. After having a quick beer while waiting in the queue and getting a few bits in the shop, we are on the road again. We're going to be probably another hour or so driving, but what do you think, Keith? What's your experience like so far?
Really good. I mean, it's a bit busy, but it's set out nice, well organised. Everybody's friendly enough. And
yeah, agree with that. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Clarkson's beer is phenomenal.
It's fantastic. I mean, yeah. I'm not really a drinker, are we? I mean, you're not really a drinker. I'm not a drinker.
Not a drinker, but
the fact that we were seeing all these people coming in and out with crates of lager, we were like, oh my god, look how many people buying crates of lager. I bought 1 pint. We had a few sips each. Was like, we've got to get a crate of lager. We're taking it with us. So at least now we can sit down this evening, have a pie that we got in the shop. Again, a little bit expensive, but the pie weighs almost as much as a weekly shop. They're bloody heavy pies, aren't they?
I've had smaller turkeys, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've had a lot smaller meals myself, but we will see the quality of the pie later. But for now, we're just going to get back onto the main road. It's literally just 100 metres up from the main road, so real easy to find, and the sat-nav takes you right to it. But with that, we're going to head back towards Chippy Norton And fingers crossed, it won't take us long before we're up near the track and getting checked into our accommodation for the night. Chippy Norton! We're at Chippy Norton!
Hey.
Woo! Hello, Chippy Norton. Oh, better slow down for Chippy Norton. And we saw Caleb. We saw Caleb driving by in his tractor. Did us?
In the Lamborghini track.
In the Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Give us a toot toot and off he went.
And a wave.
And a wave. He even got a wave too. Toot toot and a wave.
So, hello Caleb, thanks for that, mate.
If you are watching Caleb, you're a legend. Absolute legend. What are you looking for? Yeah.
That's right, we're just leaving anyway.
Just leaving the track?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
They're going to meet us at the...
Right, I'll message them in a minute and say we should be there in 30 minutes.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Let me stop and text them in a second and say we should be there in about half an hour, can't we? So he messaged saying give us half an hour's notice.
Yeah.
So if they're going to leave in the track in a minute, there'll be less time than what we will because we're not at the track yet. That smells like dog food. Doesn't it?
I think it does, yeah. Where the hell's that coming from?
I don't know. A factory somewhere around here. Give them away. I'll take a set. Hopefully the next day. turn left and on the left. Bit of green space behind, isn't there?
Yeah.
What's that massive tower over there? You can't see it, but tower. Straight on it. Service is half a mile. There's a petrol station nearby, won't there? Right, so as we turn left here, we're looking for a big building on the corner.
There's a big building on the corner around here.
We want to see.
In 100 yards, your destination
Surely
will
not.
be
That's
on
a
the
bit off
right.
for us, isn't it? Oh, the camper. See that?
On the
Split you in
right.
there. It's got Lambretta written on the side.
Oh yeah.
Right, so this is along here. Surely not. What car are they in? Don't suppose you know, do you?
No.
Oh, that could have been Clive. Up to Mini Market. Okay, there's a little shop right there, look. That's pretty good. If it is Silverstine. Right, let's park it. Oh, wait, let's not park it, let's just put it here and let these cars back. Because it definitely said it was back there. But then, that's Upton Mini Market and we're staying at Upton Country Park Guest House. So it kind of does make sense. We're staying on the High Street as well. We want number 2 High Street. So that's 58, that's 60. So it is back that way, so it's back there.
Yeah.
So it is all leading, and there's a massive park behind us. Look over your shoulder.
Oh, good talk.
That would be a nice place to stroll in the morning for having a coffee, wouldn't it? Stretch
Yeah.
our legs.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I did a goodie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're pulling out. That's
Probably be.
fine.
Clive would actually be impressed, I reckon. If it's as good
Is that him?
inside
Is that
as
Clive? That's the person I thought was Clive. No, it's probably not. That's a big ass dog. That's what that is. Right, if we stop here on the left, what numbers have we got here? 40s, okay, a bit further on. Yeah, there's the car park there, look. For the park as well.
Bloody hell.
So we're real close to that bit, that's good. Right, so in there is Black Cat Street. That's not us. We want High Street still. 16, 14. So it's going to be left in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be in that bit. 2. There, on that corner. That one there, number 2, look.
Ah.
That's the one we want. So we're going to have to go in and turn round. Who's that? Mum. Okay. Not ideal timing. Hi, Mum.
Hello, Han, all right?
Yeah, you right?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Give me a second. I'll just plug you into the speakers.
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, did you have a good afternoon?
Yeah, it's been alright. We're nearly there.
Oh, you weren't there yet?
No, we've been at Diddley Scott Farm and that for a few hours, haven't we?
Oh, gosh, yeah, I didn't realise you were that long.
Yeah, well, we got there for a bit and then we had a mooch and, well, we saw the queue and thought, oh, we'll come back in a minute. So Keith's sugars were getting down a bit, so we had a bite to eat and we chilled in the car for 5 minutes. Then we went and had a wander, took a few pictures around the restaurant and this, that and the other. Then we went back and Keith joined the queue to get in the shop and it was going to be a little while.
Yeah, that's right.
We've just seen Clive. Right, we've just caught up with our convoy. Excellent. But yeah, so then, Keith stood in the queue for a bit, and I was like, should I go and get a beer while we're waiting at the restaurant? Because the queue was busy before. And he's like, yeah, go on then, give it a try. So we got a beer from the restaurant, and then we went in the shop, got a couple of bits, got a pie each for our dinner. A bit expensive, but I didn't mind getting a pie.
Well, it's a treat, isn't it, now?
Yeah, this is
You're
it.
away.
That's
Right.
it. So so we got a pie. And then we've just we've set off. Had a bit of traffic coming up here then on the last
That's
bit of
right.
the journey.
We're going to be busy now, isn't it?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, but
People's left work, love.
yeah, but also Silverstone is on as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So we've got to remember that that's on as well. There's a really nice camper there.
yeah.
But yeah, so we've got to remember Silverstone's on as well. And obviously it's a Friday afternoon, so we've got all the traffic.
Yeah. That's
So,
right.
so yeah, we've got to remember all these things all at the same time, haven't we, I guess? But
Yeah.
yeah, so I just reverse
Well,
parking
that's
as
good
well.
then, no?
Try not to hit the post bar, I should
That's
say.
probably about it, I would say.
Hey.
Oh, that's definitely it. That'll do it. Yeah, so yeah, just parking. So yeah, so we've just arrived now. So it's all been good so far.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, can't really complain. We've done 6 hours,
No.
15 minutes, 206 miles.
Yeah, but then
So-
you took your time because that's what you wanted to do, wasn't it?
Well,
Is have a look around.
and the traffic was horrific earlier.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, well, it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like I say, it's Friday and everything, so, but the traffic was terrible. But like you say, it is what it is. After a really cool drive, guys, we are finally here. We've arrived at our accommodation for this next couple of nights. We are staying at Upton Country Park guest accommodation. It's about a 15-minute drive away from Silverstone, but it's perfect. Just this roundabout behind me takes us a straight run from here, straight down to the track. So it's an ideal location for what we need to do. So with that, I'm gonna get ourselves in, get checked in, and go from there.